get mad and go in the gun and get something, go hurt something, because that's the only way he know how to do that. His brain is not developed to process, man, I'm finna kill this motherfucker.
And know what come behind it.
You can't, homie.
Not yet.
You can't. It's impossible. Because we don't understand. Homie, just something so simple as our kids getting in trouble. And we say, well, man, why you do that? Especially if we mad. And they say, I don't know. You do know. Homie, they don't know. Because without the prefrontal cortex development, you're impulsive. So you do whatever you feel. You do whatever you feel. That's why children have to be corrected and then taught what's right. They can't just be taught what's right. You gotta sit back and watch them. But normally we don't watch kids long enough because we too busy being grown-ups, right? But nigga, you have to correct the kid, then teach them what's right. Don't do that. That's wrong. You don't do that. Stop. This is what you do. You have to correct them. Normally we jump. We try to teach them what's right. We don't correct it.
Right.
So they never learn what they done wrong. Or why, and we don't give explanation on why we turn their ass up. Because we normally whooping out of frustration.
That's how you teach, just the same way how
homie, you gotta correct kids, homie, then teach them. Because naturally, nigga, we naturally, as humans, we don't know to do right automatically.
Right.
You have to be taught how to do what's right. So that's why kids are naturally selfish. No, mine.
They don't know.
No. And then you see them do something. Did you do that? No. Yeah, you didn't know. Mama, you naturally want to lie. Nigga, that's the nature of a human is to naturally do wrong, not to do right. So if you ain't taught it and then you ain't corrected, and it's not consistent, nigga, you fucked up, nigga, by the time you 10. Man, you fucked up by the time you 10.
And the mama said that the son was just outside for like 15 minutes.
You can't take your eyes out. You gotta watch kids 24/7, homie. You cannot leave children unattended, not playing by themselves, because homie, the mind is too, man, that's an undeveloped brain, my nigga. And you're gonna trust your kid? Nah, homie. Nigga, Now I would never let my daughter and son play outside by my. I'm in the window up, you gotta keep your eyes on kids.
Yeah. And a lot of dads are taken away from the home and leaving the moms there by themselves. So it's harder because the moms gotta work. You know it's hard to watch these kids.
The mama that's just trying to work, you really can't fault her. Especially if she's trying to raise her children in impoverished conditions, right? So she don't have the resources to properly raise a kid. So it takes two parents, period. But you got another mama, homie, that whole mama, that street mama, that's into the culture, like the mama that had all them little girls popping their little asses to that Sexy Red song.
Yeah.
Them mamas, homie. Man. Them mamas is single-handedly destroying us, homie. Because can't nobody tell her nothing once she get her government assistance. And she's hurt, and she's bitter, and she's angry. And don't let her be the type of little bitch that don't listen to her mama, and her mama got problems, and she hood, she gangster, she play rap music, she smoke weed, she drink, she like to get fucked, and she popular. That bitch fuck up 5 generations of babies. The kids, the grandkids, and the great grandkids.
Unknowingly.
Knowingly. She'll know she wrong. These my kids. Can't nobody eat my baby. And her mama will be trying to tell her something. Girl, don't do that with the kids. You can't tell. The black woman is like the black man in the 90s when he was walking around mad at his daddy. And
who they mad at?
No. They mad at us, and they mad at their mamas. See, this group of girls kind of love their daddies more than they love their mamas. Us boys, we love our mamas more than we love our daddies. So most of their daddies who they really love are sorry men. That's why they despise a nigga that remind them of their daddy.
Mm.
But they can't find no other man but a nigga like their daddy, because that's who they attract. See, women complain about the men ain't shit. Well, you attract who you are. Same for a man. Nigga, don't no man just pick no woman out of now. It's something in her. It's some traits. It's a spirit in her. It's some traits in a spirit in him that are familiar with each other, but the two people aren't. So she recognized some traits in him, whether it's the father, brother, uncle. He recognized some traits in her, whether it's a mother, baby. So these traits are familiar with each other. They're not. So they're like two magnets. Boom, they meet. Then they become familiar with each other. But nigga, you attract who you are. So if a woman got a problem with men and all men a problem, then she need to go look in the mirror, because she attracts these kind of men. So, for example, women who are abused, who grew up in an abusive home, tend to attract abusive men. Women who have been sexually molested tend to attract men who would possibly molest their children.
Pervert.
Whatever's in her attracts. They're attracted. That's why you normally hear women keep saying the same story about the same kind of man she keep picking. She keep getting dogged out. She keep fucking, girl, goddamn every nigga you get, because she attract these kind of men. Same with these niggas. Keep having the same kind of baby mama. He attract these kind of girls. Right. Kind of bitch that'll blow up his car, cut his tire. See, you nigga attract them kind of girls. That's why nigga have two more than them kind. Guys who don't have one bad experience and will never go back to this kind of girl, because he don't attract them kind. So if you look at your sex partners and the people you be dating, then you can analyze yourself and fix what's wrong with you, because you attract everything that you think is wrong with them.
Never looked at it like that. Never heard nobody put it like that.
Nigga, this shit deeper, homie. Everything is a homie. That's homie. One person can come in here and ruin all our moves, and nigga, we'll reflect what he just brought to us.
On our face and the body language.
Yeah, nigga, same with your girl. Nigga, your whatever moves your girl got in the house, it's gonna reflect off on you. You're gonna reflect it back.
Mess up your whole day.
So that's why they say happy wife, happy life. Bullshit. Happy spouses, happy houses. I got to be happy too, bitch. Because you are an emotional creature. So your emotions is gonna do this all day. It might stop on this floor, shoot up to this one, come back down to this one. Your whole day is based on an elevator of emotions all throughout the day. So a woman is not governed by what's right or wrong. She's governed by what she feels. Don't let her come to work and she gonna let everybody know, no, I don't feel like doing it. Let her have so she's not governed by what's right. So she have to have morals and values to go against what she feels. Know when to be quiet, because this ain't the time for her to speak. Homie, that take training. And nigga, who done train these girls for that? That's why they don't have the strength to be quiet. Man, they don't know silence is a motherfucker. The black woman don't know silence is power.
What you mean?
How
silent is power?
You ever done something wrong and she ain't said nothing?
Yeah.
And you doing all, you kiss